Hey everyone, welcome to another Adobe Illustrator tutorial. In this one, I will demonstrate how you can create a social media square post in Adobe Illustrator quickly. So let's jump into Adobe Illustrator and let's go to File menu and click on New, and you will get this new document window. From here, I'm gonna go to Web Categories and click on this View All Preset button. And if you see, you won't find any square size here, but Adobe should add that. But anyways, we can select this 800 by 600 pixel and we can go to the settings and we can obviously customize it. So let's put the value of 1000 pixels for width and for height, and the color mode RGB is fine, which is ideal for screen. Click on create to get a blank artboard. Now quickly add a background. So for that, I'm going to go to rectangle tool and click from this corner across to the bottom corner, and let's change its fill color to red, but not this one. I'm going to look for something mute color. So this one is looking fine. And for stroke, I'm going to disable it, and we can select this background and press Ctrl 2 or Command 2 from your keyboard, and it will lock the background so we don't move it accidentally. Now let's add text. So go to type tool, click here, and I'm going to type everything on caps. So turn your caps lock on, and I'm going to type sale first. Go to move tool again, selection tool again, and change its size to 72. Let's change its color to white. And for font, I'm going to select Babus Neo. It's a bold, clear and readable font, and I'm going to create another copy of this. So if you press Alt or Option key and drag, it will create a copy. And now let's type flat 50% off in all caps. Create another copy of this, and let's type special offer. And after I finalize my text, I always convert them to outlines. So I'm going to select this one and click on create outline button. The reason behind this that it will get rid of this all extra space which text box generally create. So I'm going to click on create outline, and you can see we got rid of this extra white extra space. I'm going to select both of them, and for some reason if you don't find create outline here, you can always go to type, click on create outlines. Now they are all outlines. I'm going to select this sale and go to transform now and change the width. So I'm going to lock this button on, turn this button on first. And for width, I'm gonna put the value of 500, so it will scale it in proportion. So keep in mind, you have to turn this button on first. Let's align it to center and middle. Select this text and 500 for this, same as sale. And for special offer, 500. Let's align this one to the center and this one to the center. Now I'm gonna move this one till it touches the sale, and move this one till it touches the bottom part of sale. I'm going to select this one and use shift and down arrow key once, twice, thrice and 4 times to move it down by 40 pixels. Select this one and use shift and top arrow key 4 times. And let's change the style of sale. So I'm going to make fill none, and for stroke value, let's put the value of maybe 4 point. Stroke color will be white, and stroke setting, cap rounded, corner rounded, and align stroke centers. So it will look more cool and striking. And let's add a background for this text also. So I'm gonna click and create a rectangle, change its fill color to black, but a lighter shade of black, and disable its stroke, and change its size to 1000 pixel, and for height maybe 130. And let's move it here, align it to center. If you right click, go to arrange and send it to back, not back all the way, arrange, send it to backward. Let's try it again, send it to backward. And now we would like to align in the middle of this text. So if you press shift and select this text also, now they are both selected, but you have to press alt and click on the text, so it will make this key object. Now if you try to align, the rectangle will move to the middle of this text. Alright, I'm going to create another copy of this and make sure that it is in the middle of this text, and they are looking fine. I'm going to select this two, move it down using shift and down arrow key once, and move it to the top. Maybe one more time for bottom, and the first post is ready. I'm gonna create second one. So go to Artboard tool to add a artboard. You can come to the properties and click on this plus button, so it will add a new artboard for you. We can copy this background, but it's locked now. So to unlock it, press Ctrl Alt 2 or Command Option 2 to unlock it. Now press Alt or Command 2 to create a copy, and make sure that it is in center. You have to click to the artboard, this artboard first, to make it active. Now use align to align it to center. I'm going to select this one and press Ctrl Command 2 to lock it again. So Ctrl or Command 2 to lock. Now again I'm going to go to type tool, and this time I'm going to type big create another copy of this, select them, offer, create another copy, flat, space 50% off, select all of them, make them white, convert them to outlines. Now I'm gonna select these two, move them down, select this one and change its size to 500, and let's align it to center. Select offer, make it 500, align it to center, select this flat 50%, 500 and align it to center. And to make it stylized again, I'm gonna disable its fill and stroke 1 2 3 4 point, cap rounded, corner rounded, align center is fine, and move this offer till it touches this bottom, and move this one also, and make sure that they are all in center of each other. Now I'm going to select these two and press shift and down arrow key once and twice to move them down. Select this one to 1 2, move them down, select all of them, create a group. You can right click and click on create group and align them to center. Now let's quickly add the background, half background for this. So I'm going to create a rectangle here, change its value to 1000 for height, same as the canvas, and for width let's say 600. Fill color, I'm gonna go for black again, a lighter shade, align it to center, go to arrange and send it to backward, and I think it's done. You can, yeah, it's looking fine. So the post is ready. You can go to file, export for screen, and select your location. So we can select it on desktop. I'm gonna select it in desktop, select folder, and you can also change their name. So social 01 and social 02, and PNG format is fine. You can also select JPG 100 and PNG is also fine, and for scale 1x is fine, and if you select 2x it will make it bigger twice. So right now it's 1000 by 1000 pixel, it will make 2000 by 2000 pixel, but 1x is fine for me. And if you click on export artboard, it will convert it and it will open up a window, and now you can double click and check if it's fine. They are looking fine. If you learn something new, like the video and subscribe to my channel for more Adobe Illustrator tutorial, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.